'Twas the year of elections, and all through the house every voice filled the air like the squeak of a mouse. The districts were all gerrymandered with care, since SCOTUS decided it's perfectly fair. The citizens all were awake in their beds as sounds of assault rifles boomed in their heads, while Mom in her nightie and I in cold sweat had just settled down for review of our debt. When out in the hallway arose such a clatter, a figure like Santa, though just a bit fatter. Away to the doorway I flew like a flash, and saw him secure an emolument stash. Then what to my wondering eyes should appear but a lobbying party, all men of good cheer, with a smirking old driver whose pomp came across to identify him as congressional boss. More rapid than hawks his contributors came, and he whistled and shouted and called them by name. On pharma, on finance, big tech and big oil, on burners of earth and polluters of soil. From Capitol Hill to the billionaire's wall, now slink away, slink away, slink away all. To the top of the porch where they all came to settle was a sleigh full of cash for a congressman's kettle. And then in a twinkling I heard someone stir, with a curse and a taunt and a jeer and a slur. He was glowing with orange as he went on attack, with a sack full of burgers he'd flung on his back. His eyes were all squinty, his lips like a cherry, his round little mouth made me nervous and wary. He was chubby and plump, a right surly old elf, and I cringed when I saw him in spite of myself. He spoke not a word, but went straight to his work, filling stockings with tax cuts, the billionaire's perk, and food budgets worthy of Machiavelli that shrunk as he laughed like a poor person's belly. A tweet of misspellings, a comic book word, a vision of ethics impeachably blurred. All the kids would delight in the ribbons and bows, but their presents came bundled with strict quid pro quos. And laying his finger aside of his nose, he seemed to exhibit an X-rated pose. Then he sprang to his sleigh, to his team gave a whistle. They were gone like an EPA workforce dismissal. But I heard him exclaim, ere he drove out of sight, "May America always be merry and white."